chaps, help me. I'm surviving on only 3 hours sleep. It's painful, but anyway, let's jump into today's video then. So what's up guys, Violet here, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is a episode of Mythbusters, the one show that you guys really seem to enjoy. I say that every single week, but it's so true. You guys really love this series. I try to produce as much as possible for your needs. So before the video does start, we can go again for another 2,000 likes. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for your amount of support lately. We're getting closer and closer to 50k. I think we're like 3k subs away. Thank you so much. But let's jump into these myths for this episode then. We got one from Aiden Gale, or is it Gal? I'm sorry if I pronounce anything wrong in this episode, like really badly. Sometimes I do it bad, but today might be really bad because 3 hours sleep, it does something to your vision, I swear. But anyway, he says, while using Golden Gun, can you kill a Titan with Jug Shield on by hitting him in the foot? And I thought, this is actually really interesting. I've never ever tried this before. I've never really tried to be that accurate. I've always used my Golden Gun in Crucible just to take their shield down and shoot him even further. So I'm going to show you the footage that we recorded, and I'll get back to you. So as you can see, yes, you actually can. It's very difficult to hit the feet though. It is very difficult. I had to shoot at like a certain angle, but it is very difficult, but it is doable. And you can also snipe people in the foot. You can shoot people with your primaries in the foot. You could do all sorts, as you saw in the gameplay. So, or there might be gameplay of it happening right now, who knows. But anyway, let's move on to the next one, which is from Metallica and A7X for Life. And he says, can everybody help Violet make it to 50k? That is a good question. For everyone that's watching this video, if you are unsubscribed, just hit that subscribe button. Everyone, if everyone does it, I've got a feeling we could hit 50k by the end of January. But the question is, will everyone do it? I don't think so. So it's up to you. If you like the content and you're unsubscribed, just hit that subscribe button right now, and let's see if we can make 50k by the end of January. Very, very, very difficult task. But anyway, let's move on to the next one then, which is from well, let me see it. It's from Chris Lewis. He says, can a Stormcaller melee a hunter mid shade step? Now there was a couple of replies saying that it can happen, it can't happen. I think there was most of them that can't happen. So I'm going to show the footage that we recorded, and I'll get back to you.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
As you can see from the footage, you can do it. It was very difficult. There was times I was locking on, I was getting no damage whatsoever, but you can actually melee a hunter mid shade step. It is doable. So if that answers your question, then yeah, I guess that's it. Moving on to the next one then, which is from Mist Pirate. He says, can you change super perks while your super is activated? For example, using Quiver on Tether, shoot one arrow then switch perks to Bloodhound or Black Hole, what would happen? Or on other supers like having Landfall when you start on Stormcaller, then switching to something else. Also, what about switching exotic like Celestial Nighthawk or Acrophase Symbiote? Would the number of bullets in the Golden Gun change? So basically, what would happen if you switch perks and or exotics during the super? So one I cannot confirm is the Warlock one, because I only have Landfall unlocked. I don't use my Warlock much, and I can't switch from Landfall, unfortunately. So I guess you guys can confirm that, but I did do the hunter ones that are in this with the Tether and the Golden Gun. So I'm going to show you the footage here, and we'll get back to you. as you can see, no, it can't be done. With Golden Gun, you can switch, but nothing changes. I did it both ways. And with the bow, your super runs out way too quickly for you to even do that. It's very, very difficult. I tried countless times with the bow, but your super just runs out way too quick. Moving on then to the next one, which is from I'm the one that weighs a ton. He says, Myth, can Telesto bullets attach to a boltcaster projectile and go back to the person that shot the Telesto and kill them, or can the Telesto kill the boltcaster projectile and save you? I actually tested this out. It was very difficult to kind of say. Sometimes I'll get in some hit markers, and I don't know if it was because I was hitting my friend. It most likely was. So I'm going to show the footage, and you guys, I guess, can kind of decide whether or not it works or not. I don't think it does, but here's the footage.
Lost the lead.
So there was the footage for that one. Don't know if it works, don't know if it doesn't work. Kind of hard to tell with that one, but I believe once I edit it, I'll get the final answer because I'll be able to slow it down. I haven't obviously edited at the moment, so yeah, I guess that will kind of point it out. Moving on then to the next one from Twin Gamers. He says, Myth, can a landfall Stormcaller kill an Armor of Light bubble Titan? Now what I did, I made the Titan use Armor of Light with the lowest armor possible when I tested this, and I also told him to put on Blessing of Light and put his armor to near enough max or whatever he runs down for the Crucible. So I'm going to show you the footage. The first one's going to be Armor of Light, then the second one's going to be Blessing of Light, and then yeah. So as you can see, with Armor of Light, with the lowest armor possible, it gets you low, but it doesn't do enough to kill you, unfortunately. Maybe you could finish them off, but in terms of killing with the landfall itself, no, it's not going to work. But with Blessing of Light, it works, and I believe with full armor it's going to work as well. You literally just demolish them instantly. So they were all the myths for this week's episode of Mythbusters, or this episode. I keep saying this week, it's not weekly, it's like every 3 to 4 days. So I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Like I said, 2,000 likes will be the like goal. Thank you guys so much for the amount of support. Let's see if that myth can be done. Can people help get to 50k by the end of January? Let's see if we can do it. If you're unsubscribed, hit that subscribe button right now. If you do enjoy the content, that would be greatly appreciated. And also comment down below your myths for the next episode. My name has been Varley, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And you don't understand, chaps, that really was hard to do that commentary. I'm so tired, it's unreal. 3 hours sleep is not good to run off, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of got to deal with it. The grind is real. See you later, chaps.